Today, this 11-year-old girl who watched many of her classmates die will be one of several gun violence survivors to testify in front of a House panel. Her name is Miah Cerrillo. She'll tell her story 15 days after everything she and her friends went through at Robb Elementary School in Uvalde, Texas. She and her family, they hope lawmakers hearing from a child will help representatives find some sort of common ground on gun control. Now, one package of bills lawmakers are considering includes raising the age to buy some semi-automatic weapons from 18 to 21 years old, and a federal ban on high-capacity magazines and bump stocks. Now, this will be the second day of witness testimony as Congress, they try to reach some sort of deal on gun reform by the end of this week. NBC's Bria Jackson, she has the latest from Washington.
My mother's life mattered. My mother's life mattered.
Emotional testimony from the son of 86-year-old Ruth Whitfield, one of 10 black people killed in a mass shooting at a Buffalo supermarket.
We're more than hurt. We're angry. We're mad as hell.
There's growing momentum for Congress to do something about gun violence. Bipartisan negotiators say they could reach a deal by the end of this week.
Obviously, an agreement that we reach with the Republicans won't come close to the full list of things I think are necessary to curb this epidemic.
Talks now focusing on stricter background checks, incentivizing states to pass red flag laws, as well as more money for mental health and school security.
We're waiting to see if we can get an outcome that directly relates to the problem that brought this issue to the fore one more time.
Pleas for change following recent mass shootings, including the one in Uvalde, Texas. Actor Matthew McConaughey delivered a powerful message at yesterday's White House briefing, using a replica of the shoes worn by a 10-year-old girl killed that day to inspire congressional action. Uvalde is his hometown.
These are the same green Converse on her feet that turned out to be the only clear evidence that could identify her after the shooting. How about that?
On the National Mall, there's now a gun violence memorial with more than 45,000 flowers representing gun deaths, a stark reminder of a problem plaguing this country. In Washington, Bria Jackson for NBC News.
We're staying on top of the developments on Capitol Hill. We will have the latest from Congress in the push for gun reform on 11 Alive News at 5. You can also follow along on 11alive.com.